What is the Renaissance literary period? It's a cultural movement in Europe from the 14th to 17th centuries. Who is considered the father of Renaissance literature? Petrarch, an Italian poet. What's key theme in Renaissance literature? Humanism, a focus on human potential and achievements. What is the time duration of Elizabethan period? It is 1558 to 1603. Name a famous Renaissance playwright. William Shakespeare. Which Italian city was a hub of Renaissance culture? Florence, Italy. What's a significant invention of the Renaissance that impacted literature? The printing press invented by Gutenberg. Who wrote The Prince, a classic work on political leadership during the Renaissance? Niccolo Machiavelli. What poetic form did Petrarch popularize during the Renaissance? The Petrarchan sonnet, a 14-line poem with a specific rhyme scheme. Name the poet whose works reflect Italian Renaissance influence. Thomas Watt. Name the poet who is responsible for introducing Italian sonnet into English literature. Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey. Who introduced printing press in England? William Caxton in 1476. When did the vernacular literature flourish in England? After the introduction of printing press. Who wrote the Divine Comedy? Dante Alighieri is the author of Divine Comedy. Which epic poem by John Milton is a cornerstone of Renaissance literature? Paradise Lost is the John Milton's famous epic poem. What's the term for the revival of classical Greek and Roman literature in the Renaissance? Classical revival or ad fontes. Name a famous Renaissance essayist and philosopher. Michel de Montaigne is a renowned Renaissance essayist. Who wrote the Decameron, a collection of short stories from the Renaissance? Giovanni Boccaccio authored the Decameron. Which English king was a patron of many Renaissance writers? King James I was a patron of Renaissance writers like Shakespeare. Who wrote Utopia, a work that explores an ideal society? Sir Thomas More is the author of Utopia. What is the time duration of Jacobean era? 1603 to 1625. What Renaissance poet is known for his epic poem Orlando Furioso? Ludovico Aristo is the poet behind Orlando Furioso, who wrote The Fairy Queen, an allegorical epic poem celebrating Queen Elizabeth I. Edmund Spenser wrote Fairy Queen. What is the term for a revival of the interest in classical learning and literature, a hallmark of the Renaissance? It's known as the classical revival. Which Renaissance author is famous for his work The Praise of Folly, a satirical critique of society? Desiderius Erasmus is the author of The Praise of Folly. What is the term for the type of poetry that combines contradictory or incongruent elements often seen in Renaissance literature? This is referred to as a metaphysical poetry. What is the primary focus of pastoral poetry, a popular genre during the Renaissance? Pastoral poetry often idealizes rural life, shepherds, and the simplicity of nature. Which Renaissance philosopher and writer is known for his concept of the Renaissance man? Leonardo da Vinci is often associated with the idea of the Renaissance man. What is the time duration of Caroline period? 1625 to 1649. What is the time duration of Commonwealth period? 1649 to 1660. Please like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos.